Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for March 26, 2024, featuring the moon passing Spica. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 6:43 a.m. Central Daylight Time, followed by sunset at 7:10 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky, an hour before sunrise, the bright gibbous moon, 99% illuminated, is over 15 degrees above the west-southwest horizon, 5.7 degrees to the lower right of Spica, Virgo's brightest star. Three bright planets are challenging to see in the increasing light before daybreak. Mars rises 70 minutes before the Sun. 30 minutes later, the red planet is nearly 5 degrees above the east-southeast horizon. A binocular is needed to see the planet this morning. Saturn rises about 30 minutes after Mars. It is lost in morning twilight. The ringed wonder rises 2 minutes earlier compared to sunrise each morning. Mars marches eastward, overtaking Saturn on April 10th. Venus, stepping eastward and overtaking the Sun, passes superior conjunction during early June. This morning it rises 33 minutes before the Sun. At 15 minutes before sunup, it is over 3 degrees above the eastern horizon. It is visible, but the view is challenging because of the planet's low altitude and the twilight level. In the evening sky, Mercury continues its best evening appearance of the year. The planet is dimming, but is nearly 10 degrees above the horizon at 45 minutes after sundown. Use a binocular to initially locate it. During the next several evenings, the planet dims so that a binocular is needed to see it. This evening, do not confuse it with bright Jupiter that is about 1/3 of the way up in the sky, from horizon to overhead. It slowly steps eastward in front of Aries, nearly 14 degrees to the upper left of Hamel, the constellation's brightest star. This evening, Mercury sets 98 minutes after the Sun. After tonight, it sets 2 to 3 minutes earlier compared to sunrise. By April 5th, the innermost planet sets 54 minutes after the Sun. Tonight, the Moon, 97% illuminated, rises 2 hours after sundown. An hour later, the lunar orb is over 10 degrees above the east-southeast horizon, 3.7 degrees to the lower left of Spica. Since this morning the moon passed the star, and the lunar disk is east of it. Beginning June 16th, the moon begins a series of 20 occultations with Spica, where the moon eclipses the star. The July 13th event is visible across a large region of North America. The moon moves in front of the star and then uncovers it during about an hour. On that evening, the night edge or limb initially covers the star, reappearing at the sunlight limb of the half-lit moon as the lunar orb treks eastward. Jupiter is visible in the same binocular field with Uranus. Place the bright planet toward the bottom of the view. Dimmer Uranus is toward the upper left. Look before the moon rises and gets too high in the sky and Jupiter is too low in the west. Use the chart in the online article to find the brighter stars in the field, such as Sigma, Pi, Rho, and Delta in Aries. Without the moon, notice that Rho is inside a triangle made by 3 dimmer stars. Stars 53 and 54 appear near the aquamarine planet. Number 53 is bluish, while 54 is topaz like Delta. Jupiter sets in the west-northwest less than 3 hours after the Sun. It sets 4 to 5 minutes later each evening. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.